Hi Aries, welcome to your March New Love Tarot reading. So Aries, we're looking at new love. So new love, I define that as, of course, it could be someone totally new coming into your life. It could be someone that you just recently met and it's very, very new. You're starting to date. Could be a crush. Could be a missed opportunity from the past. Could be somebody that you've known and never been romantically involved with. However, it's not about exes or someone you already had some sort of romantic relationship with. So please do keep that in mind. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation is going on for you. But welcome in, Aries. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. We have the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So we're going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. And keep in mind, Aries, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, Aries. New love for Aries. What kind of new love are we talking about? For Aries, please. All right, let's see. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy. Can be a little bit challenging. We have the King of Pentacles. Successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. Knight of Cups. Committed romantic relationships. Being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Oh. So we have a king and a knight here. And the Wheel of Fortune. We have 10, which is endings and new beginnings. So a full circle, new beginnings. New beginnings. End of delays. A change in direction that offers happiness. Huh. So right away we got the Seven of Wands. So this could be a situation where you had a connection with somebody. Definitely there was a block here for anything to happen between the two of you. This could be recently, whatever the case may be. But whatever the delay or block is, it looks like it's over. Now the King of Pentacles could be perhaps, maybe this was a boss or something. I mean, it doesn't have to be. But King of Pentacle energy here, I mean, that could be somebody in finances, sales, or business. So if this is someone you were associating with regarding that, and maybe it was just more morally ethic not to get involved, it could be something like that as well. But we do have forward movement in love here with the Knight of Cups, and that is always my courting, dating, getting to know kind of energy as well. And then things moving forward in a positive way with the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. Aries, there could be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading, but we have Virgo, Scorpio, and the Wheel of Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. So we have the Cosmic Tarot here. So I'm going to do reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Work Your Light Oracle. We'll pull some of those at the end. So tell me about this new love situation for Aries. What do we need to know for Aries? What is all this about? For Aries, please, what do we need to know? Let's see. Oh, the King of Cups. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Chariot, there's that positive movement forward. The Emperor. Wow, okay. That's Aries energy there. King of Pentacles again, wow. This actually could be a business owner. I mean, the Emperor can be a business owner, entrepreneur, or leader. They could own their own business having to do with finances, sales, business of some kind. But it seems like here, I mean, the King of Cups for me, upright, he can be very reserved. You know, usual tarot, you see them wearing heavy cloaks. So, you know, maybe hiding or just reserved or holding back. But with the Ten of Wands reverse, that always gives me energy of something's not complete here. I mean, there's more to the story between you. Also, that's, for me, it's also kind of like the final release of a heavy burden or something that was burning in this or pressing this. And now there's the positive movement forward. Could be coming from a distance as well with the Chariot. But that is positive movement forward, success, victory, balance, and moving very quickly, right? And the Emperor coming forward, you know, taking the lead. And the King of Pentacles, you know, is a very stable, grounded energy. I don't think you have a choice between two. I don't think that. But we have Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles reverse. You may not be single for much longer here, Aries. I'm just saying, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Maybe this person wasn't free to pursue you. There's something here having to do with business or association or something. Obviously blocking this. The Seven of Wands is a block. But anyway, whatever this is, it seems like now is the time for this to move forward, whatever that means. But let's see. It doesn't really feel like a missed opportunity. It feels, I mean, it could be, feels more like a newer connection, but there was something involved where it wasn't morally ethic to get involved until the right time. So whatever that means. But it seems like it's the right time now. But let's see here. Aries, what else do we need to know about this? Judgment. Final decision. Making a big judgment call. Definitely look at that. Emperor and Empress. Holy moly. So divine counterparts. You both could be like business owners, entrepreneurs, leaders, and things like that. Empress gives birth to new beginnings. Knight of Wands reverse. Now we have the Knight of Cups there. Six of Wands, success, victory. This could be someone very, very successful. And there's the Ace of Cups, brand new beginning in love. So, yeah, something here where they couldn't take action before, but I mean, the Chariot would over-trump that. Judgment, final call, decision, right? About you, I feel, Aries. Couldn't take action before, but the, you know, there's feelings here with the Ace of Cups, and this is new, so this is definitely a newer person you're connecting to. Like I said, they could be very, very successful with that Six of Wands on the Emperor. So let's see, we have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Nine of Cups. I mean, happiness, joy, wish fulfillment. You don't usually see a couple on the Nine of Cups, but in this one you do. Okay. It could also be that there had to be some sort of decision or something had to come to a close regarding maybe contracts, decisions, or something like that before pursuing this romantic interest between the two of you, whatever that means. But let's see, what else do we need to know about this for Aries? What else do we need to know about this for Aries? Let's see. King of Wands reverse. Again, not being able to step up to the lead, even though having a lot of feelings here, a lot of romantic feelings. It's about falling in love. So there's an energy here, falling in love, but not being able to take the lead and pursuing this until the right time. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse, same thing. You have it up right there, but you have it reverse here. And then you have the Page of Wands. So a lot of flirting, a lot of communication, right? Those energies between you. And the Page of Pentacles, but not really putting forth the offer for a drink, a date, or a coffee or something. Because there's something here about timing. Something here about timing. We have Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Sag. Oh, this is the Page, yeah, the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So, Sag and Capricorn. And on the bottom, we have the Two of Wands reverse, which means someone's already chosen a path. They know what direction they want to go in, and they've chosen the path. All right, the path of love, I feel, Aries. Okay. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Aries about this new love situation? It feels like a situation, definitely. All right. What else do we need to know? Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. Again, the flirting, the chemistry. It's equal give and take. You both feel the same way about each other with the Six of Pentacles. That's an equal flow of energy back and forth between you. Five of Pentacles, but there's that energy of lack and loneliness because, yeah, we feel it, we want it, but we have to wait for the right time. So that's that energy of feeling lack and loneliness and disappointment and having to wait, right? It's kind of a long, slow change here with the Tower. Also could be right now, right? And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which makes the fastest night the slowest night. So it's taking a little bit of time here. But the Knight of Pentacles, that's basically the Knight of Pentacles. So that definitely the Knight of Pentacles does cross the finish line, right? Let's see. We have Aquarius and Aries. This is your energy, Aries. Could be another Aries. Again, with the Nine of Cups. Two people coming together. That's the wish and goal here, is for the two of you to come together when the time is right. Right? That's like the big premises of this reading. Okay. Aries. So we're going to put one more line. It's pretty cut and dry kind of reading, but we're going to pull one more line and see what else you need to know with clarifiers. Then we'll pull some work your light cards, see what else you need to know. But if it does resonate or you're just enjoying it, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, Aries. So what else do we need to know about this? Aries. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. It feels a little in the air, like not sure when, where it's going to happen, but it definitely is going to happen, right? Justice. So it could be somebody works in the justice system too. It could be legalities at play, like we can't get involved until this plays out, or something ends, or it's a contract, or something, right? But this is truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve, universal law and order, things meant to be. My soul contract card as well. And there's the Two of Cups. Finally, two people coming together, right? Having to do things the right way. It's a little tough. Queen of Wands, but there's no denying the chemistry. I mean, we've got the King and the Queen of Wands here, right? But one's the reverse, so that's meaning the timing has to be right. But again, no denying the chemistry. This is actually Aries as well. And we have Libra. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You got it up right there. Again, a matter of time before this wheel turns around. If things start moving forward between the two of you, it's just a matter of time. This is just a delay with this wheel in reverse. It's a little stuck right now. Again, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Nine of Wands. So it's a little bit of a struggle. You know, I feel having to wait. But again, with the Two of Wands reverse, chosen path. We know what direction we're going in. Just can't take action right now. Eight of Wands reverse. Five of Cups. So it's that sad, lost, lonely feeling when, you know, you just want to do this. Ace of Swords, clarity from source, awakening, epiphany, aha moment, truth, clarity, communication, new beginning. Seven of Swords. So again, for me, that can be taken as like purposeful avoidance, like because we have to, right? Star. So, you know, it's a little, feels a little unbalanced, you know, and sometimes we kind of lose that faith and hope because of the block, you know, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. So again, it's disappointing, right? When you just have pure enlightenment and you know who you want, what you want, right? At that time, and that's what you want to invest in. But the Sun is pure enlightenment, growth, expansion, healing, really happy energy. But again, there's a retraction with the Hermit. Eight of Cups reverse, you know, coming back together, coming back around to each other, right? It's just a waiting period, Seven of Pentacles. So Aries, you know, it's a little hard when we have to wait for the right time. We've got Aquarius. I mean, it could be right now. I mean, we did have the Tower. It's a right now card for me, although it's reversed, so a little bit of a delay. Same thing with the Wheel of reverse, but you do have it up right here, right? So it's either right now or just a matter of time before this romantic energy starts going full swing. But anyway, let's see here, Aries. Let's get you some Work Your Light cards, see what else you need to know. And everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So if you want to check that out, all the links, all the info, everything you need, it's all down there. All right, Work Your Light for Aries. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Yeah, so it kind of has to be this way, right? But soon you know, the light of day will come and you can just be together and not have to worry about anything, right? No, wait, postpones, and pause, say no. Exactly. We talked about that this whole reading. What else? Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So, definitely seeing you as someone very beautiful, and we have a lot of devotion here, which means I think this is going to be a very devoted connection between the two of you. We do have a priestess and mystic teacher. Some of you definitely very spiritual, as they could be too, and someone could be getting some roses here, saying. And awakening, energetic upgrades, in a way being integration. So this could be like a connection that kind of woke the two of you up, like it was totally unexpected, right? Kind of reawakened falling in love again for the two of you, right? Could be a long time since the two of you in your own lives, you know, have those feelings of falling in love with somebody and being single for a very long time. Could be for some of you. All right, Aries, well, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.